Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Love you guys. Thanks for being here today. Yeah, my chair's got this squeaky in it. I'm working on my Trashy journal today, and I'm coming to the final touches of this thing. So excited about that. When I started putting it together, it's like, you know what? I'm further along in this than I thought. But I got flowers the other day, and it came in this cool wrap and this cool wrap, and this is very fibrous. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, but I think it's like lovely to I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I could tear it and sew it and make a ruffle out of it, but it's really fibrous and it's cool, and it's, you know, what the flowers came in, it's got that hole in it and stuff. So I wonder what's gonna happen with it. And of course this, fun with this, fun. Anyway, Fabri-Tac, Elmer's Extra Strength. But I've been playing around in here, and I put it together, I bound it together, and I actually sewed it this time with a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I didn't go fancy schmancy like Shannon did with hers. She did like a 7 and a 5 and a 2 or 3, I don't even know, but she just did fancy stitches. I didn't have the patience to fiddle with that, but it was really cool looking on hers. And then, do I do more on the cover? It's quite ordinary. It is strictly this cover. So do I add the painted tapes that I have? Do I reinforce this little thing right here? But do I really want to cover up any of the picture? I'm still debating on that. But inside, it's just gotten so colorful and luscious. It's just lush with texture and color and stitching and everything, all the things. And I changed a few things. And I have another question for you. When you're making these and you get the pockets, you know, what is your personal rule on, okay, so I put this in here and I kind of like it as is, but then, wait a minute, there's nothing on the back. So do you, as a Trashy journaler, when you Trashy journal, or as a creative when you Trashy journal, let's qualify the statement, do you always put something on both sides if it's a pocket? I'm just curious, how do you go about doing that? How do you come up with the what do you call it when you, what's finished? What does finished look like for you? Does that mean every side is covered? It's like, this is kind of plain. Is this unfinished? In my opinion, it could use more, and maybe it's just some color. And that's what I did on some of these white spaces, just added some color. But yesterday I went through and I just took a bunch of my cards, and I was kind of going through my stash, and it's like, do I add more stuff? So I put something here, add a thing here, and there's a little bit more room on this side over here. So for you, what is finished? Is this finished? Or do I just leave it as is? I know it's my book, I can do what I want. And for the most part, that's my mantra, but these cards, I added something on the back of them. Except for this one. Sorry, I'm sucking on a piece of candy. So I didn't put anything on here, partly because it's slick. And I kind of like how it is right there anyway. Back of this one. So just wrapped it with something there. And see, this is kind of plain in my opinion. Then I've got some purple. So do I just take my Distress ink and color it that way? That would be really easy. And I didn't do anything on the back of this. It is as is. So And this was kind of fun. I just, it already had the holes in it, so I just took some junky thread and some papers left over and did a little flag type of thing. So that's kind of where I'm at right now in this book. Yep, this is what I'm snacking on. So we need to put several of these in. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. Where's my stapler? I'm just going to staple it right there. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Again, a little white is kind of boring. I'm going to staple this too because it kind of is a pocket. Same with the other side here. Where is this? Right here. There. But I am enjoying how this looks. All the fun. Okay. Since I thought about it, let's just do it. Look at how it just grabs the wrinkles on there too. That is a fun thing. See the bottom a little bit. That gives it a little bit of color. What about this one? Different green. Okay. Does that change its value? I guess I kind of like it. All right. See, now this element, it's not fancy, but I think I want to add something to the end of this. Let's grab some of this. Since I already made mention of it. Does it tear? It doth. Oh, it doth tear. Lovely. Move. And snip it in half. So I just try to gather it. Do a glue gather. And it really got cut. Messed up cut. But I'm not worried about it. The trash. Let's see how this works. And I need to remember to put my glue lid back on. Glue gathering. Simple, fun, and effective. Look at that. I love it. I think that's fun. And see, now this needs some color too. So let's get the blues out. Oops, that is the greens again. Here we go. I like that. I'm going to leave these out because who knows, I might use them elsewhere and otherwise. Let's give this a little more reinforcement right here. Okay. And even that pocket's really loose. I could add more in there. I got that. See, now I don't have anything on the back of this. So that would work. Or I could go with something simple as I know, some crossword puzzle. Because this is completely done. And some of these pages are all glued on and other things. So let's just glue this. and slap it down. Right smack in the middle. Not there. All right, let's see what I ended up with. Oh, the scissors are so gluey again. How do you guys clean your scissors? Ooh, I like slicing. That's just satisfying. You know what else would be fun? Color on this. And since we've got Vapo Steam, let's go with blue. Just on the edges. Cool. And then, how about some? Let's see, it goes, well, I don't want to put any fabric on it. I was going to put like a cute border on it. Could sew around it. Oh, I have crossword clues right here. That's kind of funny. And you know, subconsciously, I wonder if I already knew that. You know, just let's put some more crossword on there because there's already crossword on there. See, and then this is blank. But what can you do with that? It's just totally crinkly and crunchy. Nothing. We're going to leave it. Could add more there. What about, I'm getting low on my stickers. How about some banana peel? There. Anything for a little color. And over here, I just tucked in a couple tea bags with nothing else in them. I'm actually going to tape this one. It's got a rip on it. Organic chamomile and lavender. This isn't the best tape dispenser, but my other ones are in the other room. In the kitchen. So, but it is still a little pocket if I wanted to add a cutie thingy in there. Either one of these. But Jubilee Roasting Company, you guys. Somebody gifted us this coffee. I mean, it was in between our screen door and our front door one day. One of our friends who, my husband went to Guatemala with him, and they came back with a whole bunch of Guatemalan coffee. And he actually found this Jubilee Roasting Company Guatemalan coffee at Walmart. And he said he looked all over the place. This was the best price. I mean, I mean, he went to Cheyenne even. But Jubilee. And it was good coffee. And I'm not a coffee snob. But there was a difference in the quality of this coffee. So, little story there. So, yeah, that's just taped on. Okay, I'm just going to leave it the way it is because I like it. This is good. And here's a micron, and I just added some stickers to that. And tucked it in with this old book page. I've had this for such a long time. Finally has a home here. I kind of like this the way it is. Just the orange and the blue contrasting colors. And I'm leaving that. Put a little punch hole in here with this. This is a calendar cover, and I really like the pictures on it, so I'm just leaving it. Some more of that tea thing. Let's see what else. Okay, so plackers, and here again I used some of the distressing. So, and I just made, so I did cover this one. Put that in here. Okay. You know this? You recognize this? Taco John's. Sweet potatoes. I made this. Put two of them on here. Taco John's, Taco Bell. Just some color. Let's see. What did I do here? Oh, I just added some red and white on this one. Red, white, and black. Okay, and I didn't put anything over there, but that's okay. And this looks kind of bland. Any other smallish, where's all my tags? Let's see if I can just put a pin a tag on here. It's kind of too big. I've got this tape. Stick that on there? No, that's not where that goes. It's just like, it's not quite a place for it yet. I know. Let's grab a magazine. Oh. And maybe find a fun face. Too big. Or an eyeball, or a mouth, or something. She's cute. But she's kind of big still. There's some cute faces. What else? Some fun words. Human being, just do it. Birthday love. I love those faces. They're just nice faces. Scissors are. You know, it's funny too. It's like my scissors and I have this game we play. It hides and I have to seek for it. It's like tries to trick me. Goes and hides on me underneath things. And it's totally my own fault. Human being. Because she's a human being. Are you a human being? Yeah, we were so excited when we got this human being here in town. I like that. Okay, let's glue those two down. Okay, hide and seek with my glue now. No, it's my own fault. Yes, it is. I'm the one with making the mess. I'm the one making the mess. And Juby's here, okay? So let's see what I can finish up here before going to see her. Haven't seen her much today at all. Okay. Let's scoot your over just a little bit. Oh, I like those people. And I'll save those other two for another thing. All right. Okay, it's kind of a flat page. It's kind of a full page, but nothing fancy on it. And here's that flip, and here's what I added with the flip. It's just like these cute little cutouts from coloring pages, Jubilee. And double good here, put her on here. Withers, that's what I'm eating right now, num num. And wow, does that mean I'm done with this? Does that mean I'm done? Have I decided it's done? I think I did. You guys, well, the inside is. Still deciding about the outside inner closure, but it's 90% there, friends. And how beautiful and luscious and chunky and gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. Gorguss, gorgeous. And look at that alligator mouth. Could have used more out here in the middle, but I think it is just about as thick as I want to make it. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of a pinched shut closure, and I'll figure out what that is. But that's it. But I want to ask you guys a question really quick too. So I'm doing the creativity and gratitude book, and this last prompt was sketching from magazines. And so here's my 4 pictures that I chose. Yeah, close up. These are the 4 pictures that I chose. Very earthy, earth tones. Okay. And so I sketched out what I want to do. And now I'm just trying to decide whether or not I want to add color. I kind of like the black and white of it. Or I thought about using pencil to accentuate all of the shadowing or whatever. And the clouds. What do you guys think? Give me your opinion down low. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to leave it as is right now. So just wondering what you think. Cool? Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. Where's my thingy? And I'm having such a wonderful creative beginning of 2025. I hope you are too. I hope some of my content is giving you inspiration for your intrinsic value exploration. So take care, guys. I love you. And we'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye.